What is up, you guys, and welcome to day 11 of the Imperialism challenge, where the map is coming together pretty quickly, as I say in every episode. And as you see, so many territories have been taken, as there has only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams left out of the 30 that have not played yet. So hopefully we get some more teams that play. But let's be reminded of the teams who were eliminated in our last one in day 10. Air Force, LSU Tigers, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, North Texas Mean Green, Oregon Ducks, Oklahoma Sooners, South Carolina Gamecocks, the South Florida Bulls, and the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And now that we do remember who was eliminated, let's see who has the most territory now. Alabama with 15, Houston with 13, and Mississippi State with 12. And now that we know the teams that were eliminated and the teams with the most territory, let's get into day 11. And the first team to try to take territory with 30 teams left is going to be the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And where are the Rutgers gonna head? They're going to go northwest. And northwest for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights is going to be Syracuse. And here we go. It's going to be the Syracuse Orange versus the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And there are some pretty big territories up for grabs here. So who wants it more? And at halftime, Syracuse is up 16-7. And Syracuse absolutely decimates Rutgers 26-7. And with that, Syracuse has taken a big chunk of territory right here, as they have eliminated Rutgers. So, like I just said, Rutgers has been eliminated. And the next team to try to take some territory is going to be the Texas Longhorns. And where will Texas be heading? Southwest. And southwest for Texas is going to be the Houston Cougars. And here we are for a battle for Texas, as whoever wins this owns all of Texas. So let's see who wants it more. And at halftime, the Battle of Texas is close, as Houston has a 14-7 lead. Alright, there's 29 seconds left. They are down by 7. No timeouts. Let's see what they can do. Goes back to pass, and he throws it across his body, and it's incomplete. And with that, Texas does win 24-7 and takes over the entire state of Texas. And with that, Texas does pick up a giant amount of land right here, as they beat Houston, who had the top 3 most pieces of land. So now Texas is in the top because Houston has been eliminated. And the next team to try to take some territory, let's see if it's a team we haven't seen yet, and it will not be, as Ohio State is up next. Where's Ohio State going to be heading? They are going to be heading southeast. And southeast for Ohio State is going to be the Akron Zips. So might be a pretty easy game for them. And here come the Zips trying to pull off a big upset against Ohio State. Now, if they'll be able to do it, I will be extremely surprised. And at halftime, Akron has a 1-point lead, which is extremely surprising. Let's see if they can finish this off. And Akron almost made it, but they do get beat by 20, 48-28. And with that, Ohio State picks up the land that Akron has, as they have defeated them in what was almost a close game, but it wasn't close enough, as Akron has been eliminated. And it's been about 4 or 5 days since the last part I recorded of this, of the Ohio State and Akron game, because my hard drive was full and I didn't really realize it, and I need to work on making sure it's not, because I recorded about an hour and a half left of this, and there's only 2 teams left, and my hard drive got full, so all of it's gone. As you can see, there's no, well, I don't usually have the webcam here anyway, but there's not going to be a webcam today because I am in the midst of my break, pretty tired, and yeah, but a lot of things happened, man, in that video, and I wish y'all could see it, but we're gonna have to restart. So let's get back and see who the next team is going to be. And the next team to try to take some territory is going to be Alabama. And let me just say, in that last episode, Alabama absolutely dominated. And where is Alabama going to be heading? They're going to be going south. And in a game that was in the last episode that I did get to watch, is going to happen again, as Alabama is going to be facing Mississippi State. And here we are with a blackout in Mississippi State. Let's see if the Bulldogs can upset Alabama, or is Alabama going to take all of their territory? This is a battle for a lot of territory, so let's see if they can get it done. And at halftime, it is currently 10-7. Let's see how this one ends. And in shocking events in this little reality, let's call it like a Marvel universe, in this reality where Alabama played Mississippi State, Alabama loses 30-20. In the other reality, Alabama went on a winning spree. So this is already going to be a completely different video than what I've already recorded before. And with that, Mississippi State has taken all of Alabama's territory and has surrounded multiple teams, which is crazy. Look at all that territory that Mississippi State has now. All of this. Oh my goodness, Mississippi State, you are definitely going to be a problem. And with that, Alabama has been eliminated. And who is going to be the next team to try to take some territory today? It is going to be almost Virginia Tech, but it's going to be the Utah Utes. And where is Utah going to be trying to head? They will be going northwest. And northwest for the Utah Utes is going to be a Boise State. So we get to see the blue field. And here we are on the blue field as the Boise State Broncos are going to be taking on the Utah Utes. Let's see who's going to get some territory. Let's see if Utah can keep expanding, or is Boise State going to pick up their first territory since day 2. And at halftime, Boise State has a 14-point lead, and this could be an upset. But Utah's strong enough, they might be able to come back in the second half. And with under 2 minutes left, they are down, or Utah is down 7. Let's see if they can go and tie this game up. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to go down with no timeouts. That is a huge loss right there. They're going to have to spike it. They're going to hand the ball off on 3rd and 14 with no timeouts. It's going to be 4th and 11. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Drops back to pass now. Throws it short of the first down, and they're not going to get it. And Boise State's going to pull off the upset. And after that surprising victory for Boise State, they are going to win 38. And after that win, and with that, Boise State's going to win 35-28. A very big surprise in this Imperialism challenge. And with that, Utah Utes have been defeated, and Boise State picks up a lot of territory here from Utah, because Utah is in Utah and Colorado, so that's a big bit of territory. And the Utah Utes have been eliminated. And who is the next team to try to take some territory? It will be the Virginia Cavaliers. And where will Virginia be heading? They will be heading northeast. And northeast for the Virginia Cavaliers is going to be against Syracuse. And this is an ACC matchup. Let's see who can take home the territories. And at halftime, it is a pretty close game, as it is 7-13 in UVA's favor. And it did not take long, but UVA is going to get the win, 36-20. And with that, UVA takes some big territory. As I have to fill this out weirdly. There we go. But UVA has taken over all the territory that Syracuse has gotten, which is unfortunate because, as I said in the last episode, I really dislike UVA. But hey, that's how the Imperialism Challenge works. So UVA gets all of this territory, and unfortunately for Syracuse, they have been eliminated. And who's the next team to try to take some territory? It will be the Texas Longhorns. And where will the Texas Longhorns head? They will be going east. And east for Texas is going to roughly be the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And here we are with a game that should be a good one, as Mississippi State is going to be taking on Texas for a chunk of land either way this one goes. And at halftime, Texas holds a 7-point lead. And with under 2 minutes, Texas is down 35-31. Let's see if they can lead a game-winning drive here with under 2 minutes. Drops back to pass. Throws it pretty deep, and it's completed. And on 3rd and 4, they are going to throw the ball, and it's going to be incomplete. So it's 4th and 4. They still have 3 timeouts, so no matter what, I think they're going to punt it. Oh no, they're going to go for it here. Oh, that's surprising, because they will be in field goal range, which, I mean, if they make a field goal, it'll only be a 7-point game. But if they get a first down here, which they do not, if they can't stop Mississippi State, game's over. And yep, that's gonna be the game. Poor Texas. And Texas is going to get defeated as Mississippi State picks up a lot of territory. Let's see how much. And with that, Mississippi State picks up I just like so much territory. So we're gonna have to scroll over and even get some in Florida. And Mississippi State has become the new Alabama in this episode, as this is exactly what Alabama did. They just picked up territory after territory. This time it's Mississippi State getting all of this territory, and Texas has been eliminated. And who is the next team to try to pick up some territory? It will be the Virginia Cavaliers once again. And where will the Virginia Cavaliers be heading? They will be going southeast. And southeast for Virginia is going to be the Mississippi State Bulldogs, so they have a chance to pick up even more territory. And here's another team trying to come into Mississippi State, and let's see if Virginia can get all the territories that Mississippi State has, or is Mississippi State going to add to more? And at halftime, it is a pretty close game, as Mississippi State is winning 21-13. And Mississippi State is going to pick up some more territory as they win 34-13. And with that, Mississippi State is going to pick up a ton of territory as they take all the territory that Virginia just won and the territory that they have had since the first couple of episodes. So Mississippi State adds to their impressive lead as Virginia has been eliminated. And with 2 teams left in this day, who's going to be getting some territory? Hopefully it's a team that we have not seen, and it is. Finally, the Virginia Tech Hokies are going to try to take some territory, and unfortunately for them, I think they're going to have to face Mississippi State. And where will Virginia Tech be heading? They will be heading northwest. And I was correct, as northwest for Virginia Tech is going to be the mighty Mississippi State Bulldogs. Unfortunately, I don't think Virginia Tech's going to be able to do it, but hey, you never know. And here we go. Let's see if Virginia Tech can pull up the upset of the series, as they're going to be going into Mississippi State, which no one has any luck so far. Let's see if they can do it. And at halftime, it is a close game, as Mississippi State has a 10-7 lead. Alright, it is 4th and 1, and if Virginia Tech picks up this first down, the game could be over. So let's see if they can do it. Drops back to pass across it, and it is caught. They are in field goal range, and I think Virginia Tech's gonna pull off the upset. And I want to put in probably this entire me just going through this, because I want y'all to see that I did not I didn't. This is the first time that I played this, so like I didn't force this, but Virginia Tech is going to upset Mississippi State, and Oh my gosh, this is crazy. They just pulled off the biggest upset so far, as they're going to win 28-25. Virginia Tech just upset the biggest team in this series so far, as they 28-25, you guys. Virginia Tech did it. Let's go watch Virginia Tech take over almost all of this map. And with that, look at all that territory that Virginia Tech just picked up. This is their first game of the entire series, and they absolutely has taken over almost this entire map, as Mississippi State has been eliminated. And with one team left, I don't even want to continue right now. I'm just on a high right now, but who's going to be the next team to try to take some territory? Hey, it's going to be Hawaii. And where is Hawaii going to be heading? They will be going north. And north for Hawaii is going to be Arizona. And for our last matchup, Hawaii is finally going to play a team, and that team is Arizona. Let's see who's going to get this win. And at halftime, Arizona's up 21-10. And with that, Arizona wins 45-17. And with that, Arizona is going to take all of Hawaii's territory, which is not a lot because it's only one. It's just a lot of islands. But Hawaii has been eliminated. And with that, that's going to end this day. As you can see, Virginia Tech has the most territories right now, which makes me happy. But yep, that's it for this one. Sorry about the long week of no videos, but I am back, I am better, and we're gonna get some more. But that's all I got for this one, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.